Financial Talk. Today we are going to talk about a company that's provides marketplace that everyone have been already heard of, Alibaba.
Hello everyone, I'm a sorting robot. I know I look cute, but my skills are a lot more impressive. I can identify the information on each of the parcels effectively and sort them out precisely. My friends and I can process as many as 18,000 parcels in an hour.
This is a 1.3 square kilometer transit warehouse. The use of sorting robots improves efficiency, accuracy, and security during the sorting process, and also reduces manual labor costs by an astonishing 70%. This AI and logistics model is now revolutionizing the express delivery industry across the country. Between 2012 and 2016, online retail sales in China skyrocketed from 1.3 trillion to 5.2 trillion yuan, making the country the world's largest online retailer. With a flourishing development of online shopping, the express business is also booming. There are now around 8,000 express delivery companies in China and more than 2 million people working in the logistics industry. Last year, more than 31.28 billion parcels were delivered in the country, accounting for 40% of the world's total. Revenue from the express business has reached 400 billion yuan, while the per capita usage in China was approximately 23 deliveries per year. With the recent rise of AI and big data, the concept of smart logistics has been put into service. Drones and unmanned vehicles are delivering items faster than ever before as China's logistics sector prepares to enter the smart era.
Today we have two special guests who accompany us for today's interview. Let me introduce Miss Ellen and Miss Christy as the spokesman of Alibaba Group. Hello, Miss Ellen and Miss Christy. It's such a pleasure to have you both in our show.
Thank you.
So, before we go to the main interview with the two guests, let us first watch this video will be judged by Miss Cindy.
Shopping is a fun activity for some people. It can relieve stress, some window shopping, or maybe that's their hobby. As we know, everyone has shopped before, whether in traditional market, mini market, or shopping mall. As the time changed and technology advanced rapidly, it changed people to be more practical and efficient. We start from online shopping. What online shopping means is without you have to go to the shop itself and meet the seller, you can buy anything you want. This is what Alibaba do, a marketplace that met the buyer and the seller. Now, what you see here will shift you into this little thing. Alibaba has published the September 2018 quarterly report. This is an interesting topic for us to discuss in view of the rapid development they have done. I think that's all we got here, so let's just go back to the studio.
Okay, thank you, Miss Cindy. So let's just start the main interview. As well as we know, Alibaba Group has already announced its financial result for the quarter ended September 30, 2018. Can you briefly tell us about Alibaba's consumer growth in 2018?
Yes, of course I will tell you. Well, Alibaba had a rapid growth in this quarter. Particularly, our annual active consumers on our China retail marketplace increased by 25 million and reached 601 million from the 12 months period ended June 30, 2018.
Oh wow, it's a great increase. So if there is an increase in the consumer growth, does that mean the revenue and the other income are also increasing?
Yes, of course, the growth of the revenue is also increasing. Revenue increased by 54% year-over-year with the total revenue of 12,398 million US dollars. There are four kinds of revenue: core commerce, cloud computing, digital media,
and innovation initiative. The first one is core commerce revenue that increased by 56% year over year, with the total revenue of 10,553 million US dollars. As the second one, we have cloud computing that increased by 90% year over year, with the total revenue of 825 million US dollars. And the third one, we have the digital media that increased by 24% year over year, with the total revenue of 865 million US dollars. And the last one, we have innovation initiative that increased by 20% year over year, with the total revenue of 155 million US dollars.
But as we can see from the financial result, there is a decrease in income from operation. Can you tell us about it?
Oh yes, there is a decrease in the income from operation due to the consolidation of L.me with China network. And also due to the increase in share-based compensation and depreciation expense, as well as the investment in the digital media and entertainment and strategy innovation. It decreased by 19% year over year, the total revenue of 1,996 million US dollars.
Oh, that's why I remember that Miss Ellen was talking about the cloud computing that had a huge increase in the revenue. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, we believe that every business will be provided by the cloud in the future. The China's e-commerce giant cloud business has been growing on a rapid pace, and its revenue rise to 5.67 billion yen, or about $820 million in the quarter ended September 30. It is 90% year-on-year increase. And the cloud also account for 7% of total revenue in this quarter versus 5% in the same period the year before, highlighting how the business is still small but taking more share.
That's awesome. We cannot wait to see the cloud computing keeps on stepping forward. Now let's move to the cash flow from operating activities and free cash flow. Can you explain about growth?
Okay, in the quarter ended September 30, 2018, the operating activities provide net cash around 31,407 million RMB, or about 4,573 million US dollar. It is 4% increase from the last year. But the free cash flow in this quarter decreased by 28% if we compare it with the last year, from 22,190 million RMB to 16,033 million RMB. It is mainly due to an increasing in capital expenditure and in acquisition of licensed copyright and intangible assets.
Looking at how big Alibaba company now, can you give us some explanation about your current asset right now? And I'm so curious about, do you really use every capital that company has, since Alibaba is such a big company?
So based on the analysis for the debt ratio, we have 36% for the year 2017 and 39% for the year 2018. This indicates that for this year, our assets are funded by 39% of debt, where there is an increase in the funding by 3% for the assets.
I see. Well, I think it's enough for our interview season. Is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers?
Well, firstly, I'd like to thank everyone who is involved in Alibaba's success. We will keep on improving our quality and keep on innovating, so please give us all of the support.
We wish all the best for Alibaba company. And thank you for coming to the show. It's such an honor to have you here.
Yes, it's an honor too for us.
This is a new knowledge from business world. Well, that's all for today. Stay tuned for the next talk. Good evening.